Almost left behind. Cases of memories. Time after sometimes.
So we're on our way to eat some Kinilaw. Take a look at it. But this isn't the Kinilaw that Miko showed me before. The Kinilaw was white, it was tuna, it was easy to eat. This is kind of like, this is weird. It's like a raw fish paste and there was flies all over it earlier.
Kinilaw prepared properly at a Carinderia or any restaurant here in the Philippines is actually really nice.
Tastes good. This doesn't look like it's prepared properly.
Yeah, it's a really good Filipino ulam. It's like the Philippines version of sushi basically, or sashimi.
This is like Miko just throwing in raw fish, shredding it up and putting it out there for the flies.
I don't think that's what we're eating, is it?
This is what we're eating. Not that, that's the supplementary Kinilaw in case.
Yeah, this is more like the Kinilaw I've eaten before.
That's got skin and bones.
Really nice. This is like the fisherman's Kinilaw, which is like the hardcore version.
Right, Master Chef Michael is gonna be cooking today.
You almost called yourself Miko. And I'm walking barefoot on rocks. Because I'm a Filipino that doesn't own chinillas. Oh, romantic. 3 trolls under the bridge.
Alright, so we're just on the side of the bridge. We're actually beneath it as well. Earlier we didn't have breakfast when we got home because we were so tired. But as soon as we woke up, we prepared some stuff. Kinilaw. It's fresh fish, but it's also raw with some vinegars and stuff. So that's what we're gonna have. First thing we're gonna do is obviously wash our hands. There we go, salt water.
Good for the skin.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, Miko. Tell us the preferred and traditional way of doing this.
Okay, the first thing you do is have bitsin, which I have no idea what's the translation in English for it.
Bitsin, that's vegisin. That's the magic syrup stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. So you put...
So this isn't actually natural or healthy in any way.
There's a lot of MSGs now,
so the fishermen have always used this.
Yes.
Ooh. Was that salt?
Some salt.
I think that was salt.
What do you think it was?
MSG.
You mix it around.
I hope your hands really are clean, Miko.
Well, I did wash them.
Stuck in there.
I did wash them in salt water. See, we have onions here that Brian and Daniel and Charlie helped cut. We have garlic, and we have tomatoes, and we have sile.
Ooh, sile.
I hope you guys like it hot.
You ever eaten Kinilaw before, Brian?
I have eaten Kinilaw before. I've eaten it the way it's normally prepared when you have it at restaurants, carinderias, you visit someone's house and they cook Kinilaw. And it's usually prepared in nice little chunks, you know, and it looks nice and you're like, this is pretty good. It's like the Filipino version of sashimi or sushi, but this is like a more traditional way of doing it. So we're in your hands now, Miko. Hopefully we don't catch anything or get sick from this.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I'm preparing it.
Oh, that's a lot of vinegar. Are you sure you meant to put that much in, Miko? How long till it's ready? I'm getting pretty hungry.
I'm not really a fan of this sort of stuff.
I'll take a tiny bit first. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try it without rice first.
You can tell Brian knows how to eat with his hands. He's like this.
You know what? Sometimes I might, you know, lie a little bit for the camera and be like, or, depending on if I want to please someone or not offend someone. This I genuinely like.
You better say it's good.
I genuinely like it. I'm not saying it just because I don't want to offend Miko or his people here.
That was people.
His people. This is
like
their
the leader
local
of
meal.
People.
But this is really good.
Chief Miko.
Very good.
I think Charlie should try some. Charlie's not here.
Come, Charlie. Alright. Alright. See? Everybody doesn't mind eating Kinilaw except for Charlie.
It doesn't sit well with him. Charlie's the one who like promised to space it back out. We know you've had rice before.
Really good.
The rice is always good. Now try the Kinilaw, Charlie.
This is breakfast. You have to eat.
Come on, get it in there, Charlie. Get it in your mouth.
You're gonna like it.
No. It's not too bad actually.
See?
Quite spicy.
Why don't you want to eat a lot?
Well, I know I'm not. It's about raw fish. Obviously, if you're unique to eating raw fish and you eat too much of it, your stomach may have a bit of a reaction. So if you're generally eating Kinilaw, you want to start off getting used to it first, especially if it's made by Miko's hands when he washed his hands in the water.
This is perfect pulutan.
Yeah, when you're drinking.
So when like in the Philippines we call it pulutan when you're drinking some beer with your mates, then you just have like finger food. So this gets rid of the taste of the beer, and this is what this is perfect for.
What really makes Kinilaw is the vinegar and the spices and everything they add to it. Like if you had that blob of fish meat on its own, it probably wouldn't be so good.
Dinner aborted! Dinner aborted! We got the rain.
Alright,
Rain's coming in.
Our picnic is over.
Picnic's over. Go, go, go.
Picnic's over, rain's coming in. Let's get into the cool, warm bed.
It's raining.
How are we gonna get this? Picnic aborted, like Charlie said. Was a nice picnic by the beach or by the water, but now we gotta move indoors now.
Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, 1 minute it's sunny, like in paradise. Next thing you know, it's like a typhoon's just come in. Oh my goodness, the camera's getting wet. I lost the flipper. Alright, I'll just stay here for now. Camera's getting too wet. Look at that. Tropical weather, innit, Bri?
It's one of the unpredictable factors when you're shooting in the Philippines at any time of the year, basically. Even during summer, you get storms like this, so kind of ruined our perfect meal. Yeah, you lost, Charlie lost all your slippers.
Whoa, watch the toes.
I got the hardest job.
Wala. Ato na ito. Miguel. Ato ito tulog ko. Iisipog na labi sa ato na pet. Kaya wamay kami.
Oh yeah, perfect shelter. Get the beers in as well, innit?
What I love most about anything is when it starts raining and you're already at the beach, you don't mind getting wet.
The rain stopped and the sun's come out. Unpredictable weather.
Para sa demonyo. That's something people say, right?
What about that?
So we've got the Kinilaw, we've got the rice, we've got the alcohol. This is something you'd find a lot of local fishermen doing, right?
Yep. When I used to fish a lot here, this is what I would actually do during the day, because you're sleeping a lot and you're just waiting out at sea, so you kind of have to balance like life and just chilling out. Kinilaw! What's nice about this area is that because I grew up here and a lot of people know me, it's always like when I'm walking around, it's like, Mike, shot, and I'm always kind of hesitant, but I always kind of just like, yeah, sure.
Isn't that the same reaction that people have towards you in Manila? Mike, shot.
It's just customary when strangers or people that you know pass by, just give them one shot and then see if they join you. If they don't, it's okay because you already gave them a shot. One of the things you need to learn here in the Philippines is how to open a bottle with random objects like a spoon. People can open it with a lighter. I've just learned this recently, so let's hope this works. Whoa. And it did.
You've been waiting to show that off for ages, haven't you?
Yeah, he did that before. He was like, guys.
How long was he practicing for?
He spent one night drinking at home alone just to try and learn that. So he drank about 6 bottles before he got it. And he comes out, Daniel, I got it, man.
Ah! Do you see that, mate?